folks, this is Alan Tyson for Lee Hill & Johnston Insurers. Well, it's been 9 months since our Bluebirds knocked off Louisiana Monroe to win the Sun Belt Conference Championship in their first official season as members of the Football Bowl subdivision. To say that this offseason has been a little less active than last year would be about as obvious as saying that Bill Maher is a liberal. But unfortunately, we did lose our fearless leader as President Brooks Keel left to return to his alma mater. Let me briefly say to Dr. Keel and his lovely wife Tammy, thank you both for what you did in leading our university forward in both academics and athletics. Good luck and God bless. 2015 will not only be our 34th year of football in the modern era, it will also be the 30th anniversary of our first national championship, a 44-42 come-from-behind victory over the Purple People Eaters of Furman University, as Tracy Ham passed for 419 yards and 4 touchdowns, hitting Frankie Johnson in the end zone with only 10 seconds left to play in the game to capture the title. Hey, I think the hair just stood up on my neck. Anyway, after becoming one of only 3 teams to capture a conference title in their first year in the FBS, and the only team ever to do it undefeated, finishing the season with a 9-3 overall record and leading the country in rushing, our Birds of 2014 will be a hard act to follow. But with 13 returning starters, a great group of redshirts, the addition of a freshman class that come all highly recommended, and the fact that all 10 of our full-time coaches are back, I look for Willie Fritz and company to pick up right where they left off. So get your game face on, folks, because it's Labor Day weekend. And if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, we gonna spank this puppy and see if he cries. Here we go, Big Blue. As for today, our Eagles opened the season on the road for the 2nd year in a row. Eligible for postseason play for the first time since 2012, they've traveled to the banks of the Monongahela River to take on West Virginia in Morgantown. The Mountaineers have the 14th winningest college football program all time and are 60-19 at Milan Puskar Stadium since 2003. They returned 19 starters off a team that finished last year 7-6 overall, 4th in the Big 12 Conference, and played in the Liberty Bowl. In his 5th year at the helm, Coach Dana Holgerson says this might be his best team yet. Not encouraging words for our Bluebirds. But hold what you got, sports fans. Let's not throw in the towel just yet. Our Birds have out-tallied their last 3 P5 opponents by a combined score of 87-86. And although they've only won once in 3 tries, their 2 losses came by a total of only 5 points. Folks, this ain't our first rodeo. So if these country cousins from Cheat Mountain minutely miscalculate our capabilities, I look for our men in blue to make a whole bunch of mountain climbers from Motown mad sometime before midnight. Lay the lumber on these local yokels, Eagles.